Hello, good evening, and welcome to more time travel shenanigans. Our story with Ike Kush continues as he's on a quest to avoid not getting stabbed by mysterious forces. And we do it by traveling through time. There's still weird purple tint on my webcam, I don't know what it is. Could be the Christmas lights. But let's go! Back on the streets of... what was the name of this place again? Lebensbaum, yes. And our quest is to find a metal plate or something that will prevent us from getting stabbed. Hello, Cambert. Welcome. Welcome to the time travel hijinks. Now let's see. I think this is the part of the game. This is the part of the game where we have multiple options a bit. Let's see. Mr. Eckert mentioned that his baby was kidnapped like 10-20 years ago. Oh, we're gonna get some deja vu's, alright. Especially if we fail. We're gonna get a lot of those. But I think the game now splits a bit. We can do things that will affect the ending. Travel to multiple parts of time. Let's see if we can do anything here. There's a power jogger.
Well, another early riser.
Yep, just keep going. While testing out the sounds for this game, I realized that this game has a serious lack of music. Like now it's very silent. But I guess it kind of fits with the morning mood, but you know, just a little bit of... oh, there we go. Take it. Mysterious energy unit. Controls still feel a bit stiff again. It's because I have a bad analog stick on my Xbox Duke. Church is still closed. That's alright, nothing happens in the church. I think we can go to the bar. No. I may have made the mistake of coming here. Thinking I could affect things. The former alchemist house, which apparently is also the place of the fortune teller in the present. So maybe there's a connection? Nothing's going on in the square. I do appreciate all the detail that has been put into this game, but I do wish that there would be some place I can go to. Good, someone dropped another energy unit on the Haupt Street. Maybe I can visit the ye old museum. No. Well, let's kick it. 100 years ago. I think we could go now here because we found the picture. And this is an important part. As I mentioned, our task is to find a metal plate or something that can prevent us from getting stabbed, which is apparently a better plan than just locking yourself inside and not going out. And there are a couple of ways we can do this, and this is the most ludicrous way, if I remember correctly. There we go, 100 years in the past. What's up?
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is a...
This is my home. We've been here for generations.
It's Mr. Eckhart, but with a very loose mustache.
As the descendants of the regional squire. But now... first it was my parents, now my wife. All in such short time. That leaves just myself and the two children in this castle of a house. You're right, it's too large for just the three of us. Perhaps it ought to be a museum, just as you say.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended. Actually, I'm grateful for the advice. To tell you the truth, I'd been thinking that I should just get rid of this house. Too many memories of my wife to bring me sorrow. But a museum, that's something I haven't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum. Perhaps this is meant to be.
But the future refused to change.
There are enough pictures in that collection of my forebears. It seems he had an artist he favored.
You mean Carl Franson?
How did you know that?
Come on, Ike. You could be a little more subtle with your
Checking
time
into
traveling.
I don't remember telling anyone that it was for sale yet.
No, please don't misunderstand. It's just that I happen to like his paintings. And it's not like, you know...
Baka! It's not like I want your
Well,
paintings.
all right, then. I've made up my mind anyway. I'll turn a part of this building into a private museum and open the collection of paintings to the public. That way I can take care of the children while I work. Besides, I know that there's at least one admirer of Carl Franson's work. All right, that's what I'll do. I owe you many thanks.
And thus,
By the way,
the
allow me to
time
introduce
stays
myself,
staple.
if somewhat belatedly. My name is Alfred Brum.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mike Kush.
I'm grateful to you, Ike. Come inside. We'll have tea or something.
Okay.
Sure. Much like in the ye old 1500s, this era, everything is just black and white, with slight hints of color.
Ooh, sorry.
He's just gone to sleep, finally.
All right, then. Come out by yourself, Sybil. Will you make
You gotta
tea?
see this guy, he's in full color.
If I must. Here you go.
Oh, thank you for the tea, dear. Oh, yes. I should tell my sweet Sybil. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
Whatever you decide is always good enough for me.
Thank you. I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Yeah, just
Oh, it's
so,
much,
just
much
spread
better
him,
than
Mr.
selling
Old
this
Eckhart.
house.
I see. I'm sorry I made you worry that much. I know. Let's have a photograph taken. If we're going to start a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then. Please join us, Ike. There's no time like the present.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm going to
How
fetch the
subtle.
photographer this instant.
Mr. Franson? This early in the morning?
Franson?
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter Carl Franson. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him. Just wait a little while. Sibylla, you hold the fort and watch the baby, please.
Of course. Did you persuade Father not to sell the house?
No, I didn't do anything like that. This is something your father decided on his own.
Bullshit.
Oh, I see. But I'm awfully glad that the house won't be sold.
That is some stiff animation going on.
Oh, it's coming undone here. Give it to me. I'll mend it for you.
What? Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry. I may look little, but I can do anything. Everything besides cooking, that is. That's for Father to wear in the festival soon.
Oh boy.
I sewed that too, so don't be shy.
Ike's gonna show his man. Oh, I guess the black shirt just stays on.
Are you cold? If you are, just put that costume over you. I'll be done soon.
Yeah, just put on the sheets. And now for a shocking revelation.
They're almost done.
But you didn't do anything.
You do look funny. It suits you. Let's
I didn't
have
tell
a
you to
picture
put on the
taken with
mask
that.
though. And yes, indeed, if you were around at the previous part, you will recognize that Ike
Hold still, please.
has dressed up exactly like the juggler who was at the square at the beginning of the
Thank
game.
you very much. I'm sorry I dragged you out of bed.
Thank you to you too. You can change back now.
Nah, he looks a bit like the KKK clown division.
That's right. I should get changed.
Not yet, Ike. We still gotta screw up with the timeline, cause some paradoxes.
Oh, I thought you changed already.
What? Oh, not
No, I
yet.
find this comfortable. I don't have to wear anything underneath this.
You carry frying pans around with you?
Now, how did that get in
It's a long
there?
story.
Seriously, how did that get in there?
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Come again soon. You can use that key as much as you want.
What?
I saw you.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
Why are the...
Oh, that's
What
right.
is going on with this
Okay, see
dialogue?
ya. No, I should go back to the present from here where other people can't see me.
No. Oh, man. Oh, then there's nicely a time unit just in case we screw up things. But now where is that sheet? So yeah, for whatever reason we now have the frying pan, which we can use to block the stabbing, the knife. And there, I think there's kind of an explanation how it gets there, but it doesn't make sense at this point of the game. Keep getting stuck on things. Yeah, I really... You know, I really thought I'd actually get to keep the costume.
No, I should...
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm a little confused right now. Let's see how else we can screw things up. Let's go see if we can hang out with Margaret. Maybe give her the frying pan, cause a cooking revolution. Still here?
Come to laugh at me like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but... a blonde girl? I wouldn't know a thing about that.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we forgot that the waitress is still stuck in this timeline. Anyway, let's go see. Where was the alchemist's house? Yeah, go north. Up. Hello, I'm back to ruin some more lives.
What is it?
Or save.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Just stopping by. Okay, I guess that was a dud. And I think now that we pop back in... Yes, we are at the critical spot. And now we gotta use the frying pan. Up, we dropped our book of alchemy. Once again, Ike defies fate. No, that was a strange cut.
I guess I managed to escape thanks to this thing.
Yet I still don't know how I got this in the first place. Dun dun dun!
But this guy, he looks exactly like the street performer that gave me the letter.
Wait!
You see, that street performer is you, but of course from a different time.
Wait a minute! Wait!
What does this mean?
The street performer didn't give any letter to Ike.
Because you didn't have that frying pan.
There is a chance that he does, which tells him to just get some kind of a metal plate or a frying pan.
That's right.
This is making
But
my
this
head
didn't
spin.
happen in our
For one thing, I don't
playthrough.
remember anything like that.
God damn
And
it!
nothing about writing that egg letter.
I suppose that's true. Fate branches out into many paths, and the person can only choose.
But I didn't do anything.
And the tracks left on that path wear down grooves that become memories. But what you're doing right now is experiencing just the end results of different forks. If you shift around in your own timeline again and
This is
again,
apparently a new cutscene
this
since there's no
is
button
bound
to skip.
happen. Think about it. If you didn't travel back in time...
No, this didn't happen.
Memories,
This didn't happen.
receiving a letter from a mystery man, acquiring a frying pan because of that letter by pure chance, and having your life saved by the same frying pan because of an amazing coincidence, and a chance occurrence of someone who looks exactly like the mystery man being in that photograph. That's all, isn't it? Of course. The odds are rather astounding.
I'm not sure whether I got it all or not.
Now there's no need to force yourself to understand. Things sometimes happen that even I don't understand.
Okay then, what happened to the me that wrote the letter in that egg?
I can't tell you, except to say, somewhere on the crossroads of an infinite number of possible outcomes. Well, let's try an analogy. It may seem trivial, but suppose you're in a cafe trying to decide between coffee and tea.
Oh my
The
god.
you that chooses coffee after a long deliberation, and the you that chooses tea actually both exist. Except that your fates diverge at that point, and there is no way either of you can ever know what happened to the other one.
I'm not sure if I got this either.
Suppose that the you that chose coffee then can't decide whether to put cream.
I think I'm okay. So you mean that the Ike who chose coffee caught a peek at the continuation of Ike who chose tea in a way?
Something like that. If you hadn't had a frying pan back then, well then, it would have been a you that found one, or something like it, at any cost. That's all there is to it. So,
Wow.
Well, that about sums it up. Wow. Good God, this game. I don't think this game's that bad, but it's just utterly ridiculous.
Past 8:30 already. I could use a little food.
Oh, let's
I
hope
guess
no one's
being
gonna
hungry is a
poison
sign that
me.
I'm still alive. Hey, I could go to that place, the one with the fire earlier in the day.
There's someone in the background. Yeah, it's another power jogger.
Art museum or library? I heard it was a tough decision. That was almost 100 years ago.
Oh, I get it. I know where this is going. But before we do, I think we can do now an interesting little fun thing. Maybe I've been saying that a lot, but I keep misremembering this game. Oh, there's our mysterious guy again.
It's dark, and she still isn't here.
Come on, Ike. Can I go to the church now? Is church a thing yet? It's closed. The church offers no relief, no sanctuary. What is this place? Oh, the antique shop. Closed. There's people here.
Oh, walking's good for you. It's a nice change of pace.
I agree, I guess. Oh, we gotta keep an eye out for time units. Speaking of, here's one. Hope the museum is still open. Yes. Alright, let's go upstairs. It's here, right? Yeah. Still a little bit stiff. There, Mr. Eckert's office. Oh, look at them kitties. Mr. Eckert?
My ancestor just couldn't decide what to do with this house. He thought about making a library out of it. Then he thought that an art museum would be nice. You know what? I think that indecision is a family trait.
Yeah, it's people like us who will be making the decision. Hey, check this out. Fine. Can I talk to him again?
It doesn't matter whether this place is a museum or a library. It doesn't matter.
Oh. So... let's take a look. Can we? Yeah. This is some high quality gaming right here.
It doesn't
Oh
matter.
my god, different perspectives. So I thought I could come here and pick one of the kittens. Maybe later? Oh well, let's go do some try. Oh! Okay, that's a bit ominous. End game? Or might be just the other option. Yeah, that's what it was. So let's go find that bar. Find that bar and get ourselves killed. And there's that guy again. Still staring at posters.
Is anything wrong?
What do you think of this?
Huh?
This. What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for.
Yeah, it's the same cutscene again. I really care. Every time I try moving to the top left, it just like that, just starts walking instead. Hotel Warsteiner. Okay. That's why the streets were empty. Everyone's in here now.
Please, have a seat over there.
And this is the...
What's good to eat around here?
This is the guy whose ancestor was the guy who
Meat's good,
was
vegetables
planting
are
a
good.
tree.
You don't have anything particular in mind? Well, why don't you try the special?
All right.
Comes with
I'll
free
have
rat
that.
poison.
Coming right up. You're gonna love this.
Time to catch up on my black magic.
The science of alchemy has as its grail two great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life, that which would free mankind from all ills of the body. The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature, the creation of a homunculus, an artificial life. Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone.
A red stone, you say? Thank you, game.
The Philosopher's Stone? Wow, could that be...
Harry Potter!
Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner, whose alchemical prowess was known throughout the region.
The audio's a bit
Though born
too
a farmer's
quiet for
son,
some reason.
he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized, and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary, while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
Dun dun dun!
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Didn't even put it in front of him.
Hello, Ike. How are things going? Have you found anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
You want to look at it?
Please, don't shove that near me.
Rub it in his face.
Don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
Really?
Of course I am. In any case, I know the contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
But you see, the digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too, but I believe that you are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
Hey, I need more. Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection?
Ah, there we go.
Ooh,
The poison
am I
finally kicked in.
tired or something?
Well, like you, done it again.
Do you know what you died of?
What?
It was poison, probably from the sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect.
So once again, we can't just avoid of not going to the restaurant and having food. We got to find antidote.
Why don't you try the library? Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
What it means, Ike, is that we're gonna have to once again mess with the past for our own benefit. Now we can go back in time once again. We got 2 points. I'm going back here again because I keep thinking I could do something special here. And you definitely can, but you gotta pick a right moment. Yeah, look, from what I remember, this is still not the right time. We don't know where that girl is, and Ike doesn't seem to care much. If it were up to me, I would actually spend a lot more time looking for her, but it just doesn't matter at this point. I don't even remember her name. Four years have passed since I've... Oh, that means something's gonna happen in here. Now we go to the future of the past. Oh yeah, stuff's happening.
Come to think of it, she said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner.
Wag.
He may have some sort of a link to me.
Well, nuts.
No, no, it's too dangerous. Don't get too near that house. There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science? It's no wonder.
Dabbing in all that science.
God sent his judgment down.
Voice acting.
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so you knew him, did you? Well, anyway, you'd best not stick your nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't think I can go in since there's
this was
one of those
Dr.
dogs
Wagner's
plugging it
place.
away again. If I remember correctly, this is actually a puzzle. And the correct answer is hit him with the frying. No. Actually, I think... if we go here, the east side of the city. Wait. Oh, it's you again.
Excuse me, haven't we met before?
Yeah, we talked about crests. But I believe there is a... Hello?
What, looking for meat?
Yes.
Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what, you can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Bonus! So yeah, exactly. We're gonna use the scrap meat to lure the dog out. Or away, rather. Come on. Now the volume's back up again. I don't know what's going on. I guess that one scene just had some terrible audio mixing. Ike? Wrong way. There. Alright, doggy. Slap. Again, this is actually not necessary, but if you go here, it will change up the ending a bit.
Why are you here?
Who are you?
Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Akagi. The digipad's glowing again. I think we can now go much further into the past. So, nothing else here, huh? Yes, indeedio. Can you do things? No? No. Okay, Ike, leave. I put so many doors if you can't use them. I'm gonna look around a bit more. I think there's still something I can do. In fact, this might be the time to look for the waitress. Oh yes, I think it's coming back to me a bit.
What do you want? A city map? I ain't got one. Move along now.
Is that John DiMaggio? Might be. Sounds a bit like him.
Go on. Get out of here.
Well, hold on, I'm stuck. Can't go in here. I think I can go in here either. Nothing in here. Oh. I'm pretty sure there was some other place I can visit. Okay, this place is still open. But again, this is only the place where I could get the crest. Nothing much else. There's another place. Oh yes, this is the atelier of Carl Franzen, possibly. Yes, there he is.
What do you want?
Well, nothing in particular.
All right then, I'll start by introducing myself. I am the painter Carl Franson. And you? You don't look like someone seeking an apprenticeship.
I'm Ike Kush.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Oh yeah, can I? Yes. The dog. Yeah, there was the dog.
Oh, I heard that too, recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
And thus the future refused to change. Those are some loud footsteps. Church? Is the church finally open? We can't get into the church. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But that's about it. I don't think... again, I don't think anything happens inside this church. Except we can pick up an energy unit. And here's the bar. Apparently the bar's not open, but at least there's an energy unit. Time. It's time to do the quantum leap. So we're going to the time of the Margaret. Now we have the lab key. And it's raining? Snowing? No, it seems like we're in the same place again, but oh, look at that.
Hey! Everyone says your pa's doing weird experiments. I heard that Hugo's father was conjuring up the devil.
That isn't true. He isn't doing anything like that.
And your sister dresses like a harlot. Isn't that because the devil provides for her?
You know that's not true.
Oh, I get it. That's why your mom's dead. I see now. Like a lamb for offering. A sacrifice.
You! Take that back! Don't you dare say stuff like that about my mother! Take it back! I said take it back!
Hey, Hugo's mad again.
Violence won't solve anything. Take it back!
Oh my, that walking animation. Oh man. So if I go to the city hall, is it for nothing? No, this guy's still here.
Go on.
Yeah, beat it. Just beat it. I think I can visit the butcher, the artist, but nothing else here is new. Who's that? Oh, it's the old Buckethead.
I say, something sure smells good around here.
Yeah! Must be the sauerkraut. I don't think there's anything here, but just to be sure. Nada. I'm just wasting my time. I should just go. Can I... Is that a thing I can go through? No. Yeah, let's go see Maggie. Oh. Now we can explore the house a bit. That's the basement, for which I have the key. Maggie! Margaret? Maggie, you in here? Can I take anything? No. All this fine detail just going to waste. And now I think I can't find the exit. Alright. I guess it's time to meet up with Dr. Wagner. Didn't even have to pick the key.
Is that you, Hugo?
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
Subtle.
A hunch? Well, if you say so. Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you, by any chance, looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Ah, should you gain possession of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you, please.
So yeah, we don't have the Philosopher's Stone. We do know who has it, but we have no idea where that person is. Alright, let's get up. I think... Yes!
Oh,
are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago.
Yes,
been
indeed.
Some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
Haven't even been looking,
Still
technically.
looking? I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know.
Just slide that in.
Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning. I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps. But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking. I'm sorry. So, what brings you here today?
Oh, I just needed to talk to your father, but I'm all done now.
Oh, I see.
Is she my ancestress?
How did you came to that conclusion?
Do I have something on my face?
I think...
Oh, sorry. I was just... I mean, I didn't mean to... Heck, guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already? Why don't you just stay a while? You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him. Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think?
No.
So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
Ike, no!
Good. Oh, I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
Oh. You're not very subtle about this time traveling thing. Cause and effect, asshole.
There's someone, a friend of mine, called Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
Well, I met Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair...
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
And I mean in the same way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah, come to think of it, they both had a daughter. Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah, a crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens. It's like Hugo not being able to forget Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
Say, it's gotten dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation. Oh, here we are. Will you wait a second?
Dana?
Could it be? Disappeared already.
What's the matter?
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's okay. But you really are from a different world altogether, aren't you?
Well...
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
Thank you. It would be better if you could. I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age. Not just actual things, but talking about stuff too, like I just did.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, like, suppose I were to kill someone in this age.
That's a terrible
Now you start thinking about things like
That
that.
example? Well, anyway. if
Ike,
that
have you
person is
forgotten that you
supposed to live
actually
till
left the
100 and have
whole
lots of
girl
kids
in
and
here
grandkids?
too?
But if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
Yes, I think so.
So the more I interfere with the past, the more the future will change. It may not be as serious as that example I just used, but anything I do here could affect the future.
I don't quite understand yet,
Me neither.
but I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it,
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
but I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Oh. This is one of the divergence points.
Oh, nothing. Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Nothing important.
What am I thinking? Of course not. That would be too much of a coincidence.
What are
Indeed.
you mumbling about?
She's not your ancestor. I'm pretty sure about it.
Just joking about coming along with you.
Let's do
Change
it.
the future, wouldn't it?
Probably. I'm really sorry, but...
You know, forget. Screw the timeline. Let's just mess things up real bad. See how bad we can make things up.
I will. So see you again soon.
Yes?
Like, here, take this phone. It's yours now. Oh.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in.
Hugo, I know you were just bullied a couple of minutes ago, but you have a voice that makes me want to punch you.
I was just trying to be tactful.
And an attitude.
That's quite all right. Oh, Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Look at them physics.
I'm sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but...
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Yeah, Hugo's a little shit.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know. I should get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset. So I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, Sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo. Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories you told me. And something to remember today by.
Good job, Sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Give him a drop kick.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
Well, that's all the family drama we can witness for now. I think it's about time to actually try to save our own skin. I'm going to go see Mr. Alfred. There is nothing else I can do around here, right? Well, I think I can visit the bar. I'm not exactly sure. Again, I'm just checking out things, see if I can do some fun stuff. Huh? There's stuff going around here.
Yes? Do you want to speak to me?
No, I prefer just staring. What about you, little bun?
I'm going out with Mother today.
Oh, didn't find a better date, huh? Have to stick with the mother then. Was there a bar here? Yes, there is. Come on, take the energy unit. Up, up. Alright.
I haven't seen you around here before.
Guess not.
Well, this is how we get to know each other around here. Drink up.
Thanks.
That's it. It's damn good coffee.
Ah, so it's not a bar, but a coffee stall?
You're right. It is good.
Leaving so soon?
I'm really sorry, but I'm a little short on time.
Okay, then. You can just leave the money there.
Huh?
You know, for the coffee.
You mean it wasn't on the house?
Of course not. Now, wait a sec. Don't tell me you're short on cash, too.
No. Well, at least for this time.
What's that?
No, I haven't got any on me.
Oh, great. Nothing doing, I suppose. I'll start a tab for you. You can pay me next time around. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thanks.
Now, Scoot, weren't you in a hurry or something?
Can I take it? Nice. There you are. Okay, so now we can affect the future and just tell him to turn it into a library. So we can get the book.
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
You know, why not both?
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
There we go. We've kind of solved that problem, but there's still a couple of neat things we can do, I think. Like get the energy unit. What up, girl?
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Oh, yes.
Hey, I'll bring you one soon.
Let's do it right now. Okay, now we gotta get back to the oh, not a museum, a library. Damn it. Lost in the streets again. Getting stuck on these things, these barriers. Alright, head straight to Mr. Eckert's office. If I can move.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Well, I need a kitten.
You can take one? Great, that's just wonderful. There, take the one sleeping in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, just shove it in your pants. Got kitten. Yeah. I now have a cat. Can we? Yeah. That's a great way to carry a cat. Anyway, we're here for a book.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, not really.
Oh, I guess we have to find it ourselves. Now, if only we could navigate. If only I could go through the door. Yeah, I should be using the D-pad instead. Actually, why didn't I think about that in the first place? Works much better. Eating crabs the right way. Oh. Never mind that then. I can't remember how am I supposed to do this. No. No. Let's check the journal. Margaret is waiting. She was in the square's manor. Wait, what? Oh, right. Hmm. I wonder how much time do I have left. No, I think that takes me to the kitchen area. Is being busy being happy? Ah. The females see her very poisonous. The only way to survive poison is by taking the antidote. It's unfortunate we can no longer feel the effects of the antidote. So this pretty much did nothing useful at all. Let me check it one more time. Oh, fine. Huh? Oh no! We ran out of time! Oh god, does this mean... Do we actually have to do everything again? Oh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, time to speedrun this shit. I'll go do the whole Maggie thing first. Alright, let's go to the butcher shop. Get some meat. Down at the Rockrat Street. Yeah,
Go
give me the
ahead,
piece.
and take whatever scrap meat you need.
Thank you. I'm out of 5,000. And east. Here. This way, that way. No, west. It was west. Give dog the meat. Go in. See homunculus. Pick up the key. Stare at the digipad. And go back in time. I have a bad feeling. Choom. Yeah. Head straight down to the alchemist's office. House, rather. Go down the basement. Skip. And it's time to leave. Seen it. Not today. No, let's see if we can actually catch up with Dana this time. I think she ran this direction. The bakery. I guess there's nothing useful in here. Oh, there's someone.
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Nothing unusual there. Let's see. She went this direction, I think. I don't think we can actually catch up with her. Maybe that guy knows.
I'm an apprentice to an artist who lives nearby.
That's cool. This. Yeah, Ike's got a bit of problem with heavy breathing. Yo, dude.
Well, I cush.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard that too. Recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try paint.
Fine. Skip. Skip, skip-a-doo. Nope, you're still not my ancestor.
No. Wait a sec. Did I just say something real?
Nothing important.
What am I?
Oh wait, did I get to come? I didn't. Yeah, I should actually leave first. Oh yeah, now the Hugo comes in. Now I got the comp. Good. And finally, let's get... I'm gonna go see Mr. Alfred. I'm gonna not do the coffee thing this time. Doesn't seem to be any effect with that at all. Hey, you! Library, now! Now that we've done that, go inside. Talk to the little girl! Why not? Get the time unit. I keep saying time unit. But the game calls it energy unit. It doesn't matter. Hey, you like cats? Good. I'm gonna get you one. Like, right now. I made it. And I still have plenty of time. This time I didn't muck around. No, south. There he goes. He's breathing heavily again. Don't pass out, Ike. Gonna check the book first. So let's take a proper look at that. Person poisoned can only survive a number of days. When the poison was extracted. Is that derived from the male sea hare? So I should probably go back to the past and look for the cure. Anyway. Where? Here? Here.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Give me a cat. Can I talk to him again?
Anything else I can do for you?
No. Alright. Don't mind me, Mr. Eckert. I'm just going back to the past. Her father sells medicine. I'll ask him about... Yes. But no, we are gonna go here first. And I also think we might as well fix the timeline again and turn it back into a museum. Why not? Baboo!